Brady is getting more concerned about what's happening with Rachel. He's not wild about her doctor, but should probably be more concerned about her getting closer to Sophia. Stephanie has a new scheme, and it doesn't seem to be making many people comfortable, but she does seem to impress Jada. And Gwen seems to be getting a grilling from everyone, but this only fills her with questions for Kristen. In the weekly spoiler video, Gwen and Leo make a deal. Sophia enlists Rachel's help so she can sneak out. Sarah is alarmed by what she sees, and Jeremy continues to fixate on Stephanie. Nadia Bjorlund will be joining some fellow soap royalty when she appears as part of the ensemble cast of The Mystery, A Murder Between Friends. Shot in the Czech Republic, the film involves 6 friends attempting to solve a murder at a luxurious country estate. Bjorlund plays the role of Kat and is joined by Jacob Young and Dame Joan Collins. Young also co-directed the production with former All My Children actor Trent Garrett. A Murder Between Friends will be available on streaming platforms on January 13, 2026. Check out the trailer and let us know if you will be checking it out. Leo receives a shock thanks to Dimitri. Dimitri plants a kiss on him and asks how he feels about him now. Leo pulls away from the kiss. He loves Javi and wants to be with him. Dimitri thinks he's owed an explanation. He's still in the past while Leo's moved on. Dimitri doesn't believe it or now how much Leo has changed. Xander says he might have to shut down Basic Black. Brady tells Maggie he was fired and calls Xander a whining toddler who is afraid he'll take his favorite toy. This pisses off Xander more. Maggie tells Brady she'll do everything she can to keep his job, but he thinks it's a sign to let go. It's not his passion anymore. Xander confronts Maggie, who yells at him that they need to be all hands on deck to save Titan. Maggie thinks he's not thinking before he acts because of the divorce. Xander agrees. Maybe he should clear his head. She tells him to take the day off, and when he does, Maggie rushes to call Sarah with the gossip. At the hospital, Javi stays with Trey as Sarah tells Paulina that Chanel didn't have a miscarriage. Paulina reminds Javi that he can visit Trey anytime. Sarah embraces Javi when he can't find the words to explain how he feels about his marriage imploding. Brady is comforted by Sarah. Stephanie's idea does not go over well with Steve and Alex. She wants to announce her engagement to Alex in the news, but Steve thinks it's dangerous. Steph wants the stalker to be sent over the edge. Xander and Leo meet outside Marlena's door, seeking an emergency session. They commiserate, and Leo falls into old habits and sexualizes Xander, but then apologizes. Xander shrugs it off. Gwen faces a grilling from Kat. Rafe is all ears as Dimitri tells him a story. Kristen manages to talk Sarah onto her side. Brady has some issues with Rachel's doctor. When she needs a favor, Sophia turns to Rachel. Related links. Soap spoilers new post notifications, days comings and goings for January. Leo unburdens himself to Chad. Gwen has some questions to ask Kristen. Holly asks Ari to join a sorority. Tate and Brady talk about the future of Basic Black. Sophia and Rachel scheme. Brady opens up to Marlena. Maggie rails about her latest issues to Julie. Xander is confronted by Sarah. Rachel gets some advice from Jeremy. Stephanie is congratulated by Jada. Troubling news reaches its way to Javi. Gwen is pressured by Leo. Rafe gets a tip from Johnny. Kat tries to break in. Theo becomes Chanel's confidant. Days 2026 preview. For more of what's in store, TV Insider published a preview given by co-head writers Paula Quickly and Jean-Marie Ford. According to the writers, Marlena Deidre Hall is pulled into a quest in early 2026 that kicks into high gear in the fall with life-changing news. As far as Marlena finding love again, the scribes note, anything is possible, but Marlena's grief for John is consuming, and she is certainly not looking for love at this time. As fans first, we are thrilled for the audience, cast, crew, and Ken Corday, executive producer, who has made tremendous sacrifices to keep the show on the air, they share. We are grateful for Peacock's support and faith in Days. That security has also had a tangible impact on storytelling. Anytime we begin winding down the writing of a season without a pickup announcement, certain contingency plans go into place that drastically affect the storytelling, they explain. Knowing that we have a 2-year pickup gives us much greater ability to plan ahead and breathe. Still, Day's unique production schedule, with episodes filmed 10 months in advance, presents its own challenges. While we get feedback from the producers on what is currently taping, we don't have the ability to change course in the middle of a story based on fan reaction, they point out. Romantic chemistry is the most difficult area for us to gauge because we don't see the couples we're writing for many months. AJ and Kristen's feud accelerates, and her anger at EJ over Rachel's Alice Halsey stint in Bayview will continue to have major ramifications. Xander tries moving on while Brady and Sarah continue to explore a relationship. Jack, Chad, and Jennifer all try to honor Abigail's memory while moving forward. Rachel and Sophia's bond grows and, needless to say, nothing good will come of it. This will include Sophia continuing to target Holly. Stephanie and Alex face existential challenges. This has a deep impact on her parents, Steve and Kayla. Dimitri's return means that he's seeking revenge, which is bad news for Javi and Leo, and there will be fallout and collateral damage. This could be expansive, since EJ and Gwen's Emily O'Brien best-laid plans will be unexpectedly disrupted. And Kat's Annalyn McCord. I Say mission will force her to grow closer to EJ, perhaps reigniting their previous attraction. Chanel and Johnny will have ups and downs, Theo's life will be turned upside down, and Abe and Paulina will hit an unexpected obstacle. And, as Jada and Sean start to heal their relationship, Gabby's secret throws a shadow over her relationship with Philip.